Nigerian emotional narration.
The night was too quiet, the kind of quiet that scares you, not because nothing was happening, but because something was about to end. In a small village on the outskirts of Oyo State, inside a mud house patched with cracked clay and hope, Mama Abeni lay dying. Her breathing was loud, painful, uneven. Each breath sounded like it might be her last. The rain tapped softly on the rusted zinc roof. Tap, tap, tap. As if even the sky knew what was coming and decided to cry early. A weak kerosene lamp flickered in the corner of the room, fighting darkness the same way Mama Abeni had fought life. Mama Abeni lay on a raffia mat spread across the cold floor. Her body was thin from sickness and suffering, but her eyes were still strong. Beside her knelt her only son, Kola, just 16 years old, a boy who had grown too fast because poverty never allows childhood to last. His eyes were swollen and red from crying. His hands trembled as he held his mother's weak fingers. This was the woman who sold akara at dawn so he could go to school. The woman who skipped meals so he wouldn't. The woman who carried pain quietly so her son could dream loudly.
Mama Abeni moved her lips slowly. My son, come closer. Kola leaned in immediately, panic in his eyes. Mama, don't talk. Please. You will be fine. God will heal you. She smiled, not because she believed him, but because she loved him. My life has taught me not to lie to myself. She coughed violently. Kola flinched. My son, I may not see tomorrow. Kola's tears fell freely now. Reflectively, Mama Abeni had known hardship from childhood. Widowed early, abandoned by relatives, ignored by a system that forgets poor women easily. She hawked pepper, washed clothes, farmed cassava, anything legal, anything honest. But sickness came, and poverty does not forgive sickness. Slowly, painfully, Mama Abeni raised her weak hands towards the ceiling. Kola tried to stop her. Kola, Mama, your hands. She shook her head. Her lips began to move, soft but serious. Mama Abeni praying, God of my fathers, God who sees the poor, God who never sleeps. Her voice shook, but she did not stop. My son is heading to a world that I may not understand. I did not leave riches for my child. I did not build him a big house. I did not open a shop for him. Her voice cracked. But Father, guide his steps where my hands cannot reach. Slowly, painfully, this was not a prayer for money, not a prayer for fame. It was the prayer of a Nigerian mother who knew the world was not kind. Mama Abeni, protect him from bad friends, from hunger that breaks the soul, from anger that destroys the heart. Kola buried his face in her palm. Mama Abeni, when life pushes him down, lift him up. When he feels alone, remind him he's never forgotten. Mama Abeni turned her head slowly and looked at her son. Her eyes shone with love and urgency. My son, education is your road. Hard work is your walking stick. She paused. Mama Abeni, and kindness will open doors that money cannot. She squeezed her hand weakly. My son, Promise me you will not hate life, even when it hurts. Kola sobbed uncontrollably. I promise, Mama. I promise.
Mama Abeni smiled, a small, peaceful smile. Her eyes slowly closed. Her lips still moved, whispering a prayer no one could hear. The kerosene lamp flickered once, then steadied. Mama Abeni was gone. They buried her the next morning. No big crowd, no long convoy, just villagers, tears, and silence. Kola stood by her grave numb. He had no mother now, only a promise. Years passed. Life tested Kola heavily. He went hungry, worked as a laborer after school, was mocked for wearing torn sandals. Friends invited him to shortcuts, fraud, crime, quick money. Every time he was tempted, he remembered her voice. Kindness will open doors money cannot. One day, exhausted and discouraged, Kola almost gave up school. That night, he dreamt of his mother. She said only one thing, stand up. He woke up crying. Years later, Kola stood tall in a clean shirt, addressing a crowd in his village. A respected man, educated, humble. Children listened to him, elders nodded proudly. Someone asked him, how did you survive life storms? Kola smiled, his eyes softened. My mother prayed for me. He paused, and her prayer never died. Some prayers don't end at death. Some prayers follow children into the future. If your mother is alive, appreciate her. If she's gone, honor her prayers. Because a praying mother is a shield no storm can break.